All right, it's day number 190 review video here of my progress inside Traiex, and we'll just get going. We're going to do the same thing as we've done the other 190 days, or 189 days, I should say. And we'll grab this number here and pop that in there. I noticed I sold another bot today, so I've got 22 bots left. There, and then we've got to grab this number here, 748522, 748522, 7485.22. We'll do that. My son's got his soccer tryouts for next year today, so he's pretty nervous about that today, and we got to leave in about 20 minutes here. So 0.45% today, so a little bit under the average there, but as you know, everything evens out. Like yesterday was 0.55%, right? Okay, so shoot on over here. Let's do the token analysis. Same as yesterday or the day before or anything over this past week. We're pretty much like in a amazing buying zone here, guys. I don't think it's going to drop down here and then start trading at 0.24, which would be 24 cents a coin, which would be freaking amazing. That'd be a great buy. We want the token to be as low as possible because then it's like achievable for people, right? To get to 80-20 with only having like, if the, say for instance, the token goes down to like 10 cents a token, guys, then that means that even if you have say like $1,000 or $2,000 deposit, like it's achievable for you to go out there and buy 4,000 tokens and then start earning 80% of the earnings and not, be here at 50-50, right? So if the token is at say $1 or $2 or like, 80 cents or something, then you're not going to go out there and even say you have a $5,000 deposit. You're not going to go out there and spend whatever that is. If it was $1 a token, it'd be $4,000. You're not going to spend $4,000 to buy tokens. You'd put $4,000 in your deposit. So having the tokens low is what you want. Okay. So yeah, they're a good buying opportunity, I'd say here. Anything in between these two blue lines is like a good buying opportunity. Anything below is amazing. Anything above is kind of like, like you would actually need a bigger deposit, like 5,000, 4,000, whatever, to start getting the tokens or thinking about buying them with your earnings there. Okay, anyways, blah, 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 right? Let's go over here to the trade history, and we're going to look for the 13th, which should have been yesterday. So there's the 13th right there. So we've got 2 trades on page number 4 from the 13th. So, and we did our video. What time did I do my video yesterday? Here. 1:30. Okay, and then it's 1 o'clock right now, so 30 minutes later in the day, and then that would have been 24 hours, right? So we're almost 24 hours here. So we got 2 trades there. These are, both of them are profit. So next page is profit. No, we could consider that. Oh no, wait a minute. Buy, sell. No, that's a loss. Okay, so page number 5, we've got 1 loss on there. And then, because you can see the difference there is like $1 or something, or under $1, right? Okay, and then this guy here, that's another loss there. So it's 2. And then we've got page number 6, and this is yesterday's trading history, which would have been 0.55% in this video right here. So we've got a profit, that's a loss there. So 3, and then that's a profit and another profit. And then the next page is profit, that's a loss right there. So 4, and then we've got a profit and a profit. And then the next page is, that's another loss right there, 5. And then we've got another loss right there, 6. So there's actually lots of losses so far today because we still have probably another 3 pages to go through. So there's a profit, unless there's like no more losses, right? But I'm pretty sure there will be, like right there. So that's 7. And then this guy is a profit. And then the next page is a buy, sell. That's a profit, and another profit right there. And then the next page is, okay, so here's the 12th here. So we've got a profit and a profit and then another profit there. So yeah, there was only 7 losses, which is actually kind of normal for an average there. So let's count things back. We've got page number 11 has 1, 2, 3 trades on it. So we'll just count this page here as 3 trades at the end. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that's the 4th page there with 2 trades. So 6 times 5. 6 times 5 plus 3 plus, was it 2? I think it was 2 on this. Yeah, 2. So there you go. And then we'll grab the command for this guy, which is here. And that's 35, right? Yeah, 35. So 35, not 25, 35. And then the losses was 7. And we're going to figure out our win rate, which is 80% exactly, okay? So let's go make our video title. Is this guy here is 80, and then this was 45. And then this is day number 190. And that's that. And then we're going to go do the withdrawals here. So we've got, I don't think it did a trade as we're doing the video, but we'll just refresh it. No, it didn't. So we'll do withdrawal of this 31. You don't necessarily have to withdraw your profits balance. I just do it just to, so tomorrow's video is different because this balance here would be bigger. And then I do the same with my commission. So did make some nice commission there, guys, and that was the sale of a bot. So I've got to wait for that person to contact me. And then if they contact me, I send them the $50. If they don't contact me, I don't know who they are. So then I don't send them $50 because I got no clue who they are. Okay. Anyways, it's the last step in the funnel, right? So they go into the funnel here, right here. Okay, so under the video, in the video description, if you're on my YouTube channel, it'll take you to this page here. They click this button here, shows them how to set up their stuff. So this is like how to get the bot and all that. And then they click this here. Okay, shows them how to join the Facebook group. I did notice someone joined the Facebook group today. So maybe it's that person, I don't know. And then this here is where they're supposed to contact me. There's my Telegram contact, my Facebook contact, and then I send them the 50 USDT. Like until this hits 0, right? If they contact me, I send them 50 USDT, which basically pays for their bot, right? Pays for their subscription to their bot for the year, or as long as they're testing it out, right? Like a $50 bot, you can only deposit up to $500 there into it, and the deposit balance 100% withdrawable at any time. But like, what is $500 going to do for you? It might, I don't know, roughly it might be something like this, like 500 divided by 12. 500 divided by 12, so it might make you like $40 a month or something like that, right? So, but we'll look into that there. Roughly, that's just me guessing. Like my account here, you do the result in 0.50% on average. So we could say what is 0.50% of 500? This would be if you had 80/20 would be $2.50 per day, right? So it's more along the lines of probably what is 0.39% of 500. That's probably the daily earnings on a $500 deposit without the 80/20. So, be like this times 7, maybe the average. I don't know. I would never go into something thinking, hey, I'm only going to deposit $1,000 into or $500 into it. So that would be a week, and then this guy times 4. So what was our number? 41. So yeah, sorry, it's a little bit above that. But it'd be like 54, and then that times 12, and that would give you like a rough idea of like what it would make you per year, like $655. So I was off by $155, but anyways, that's an idea there of how you guys can calculate your earnings, and that's at 50/50 on a $500 deposit with a $50 bot. There you're over doubling your deposit amount. Sorry guys, I've got a brain fart here. So that's it, and let's go back here And we've got that full balance over here. That's pretty awesome. We'll put that in here, and then I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video there. So pretty nice so far. See you guys tomorrow.